Ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again in the nightmare era because we started it with Austin, and that was a nightmare to begin with. And we have continued it with the reigning, defending
with an asterisk.
bullshit. You fucking put an asterisk next to it because of the lead match, and I didn't want to fucking do it. Reigning, defending, undisputed predictions champion of Ace in the Hole. Yours truly, the wise man of the podcast. Mr. Gold Digger ain't got nothing besides the sports belt. The sports.
He's the only other champion on the podcast.
I couldn't cash in successfully. I lost
He
it.
really is Austin Theory.
It came down to that NASCAR race, though. It came down to
Which
the NASCAR
it never
race.
should have to start with.
Hey,
I was being generous in the first place.
But, I mean, whatever. But, small talk. Commence with Austin. How you doing?
You really want to ask that question? I feel like that's a little bit of a loaded question given my current circumstance. I'm doing great, Eli.
Yeah.
I'm doing fantastic.
Homie knows exactly what's going on, yet asks the question.
We gotta roll it on. Cliff, how
It's
you
nothing.
doing?
It's nothing terrible. It's nothing terrible. Don't freak everyone out over nothing. Eli's just being an ass.
Always. Call me Billy Gunn.
Except you are no ass man. You have to get some ass in order to be an ass man.
Cliff, I asked how you doing. We're moving past him.
I mean, I'm here. My full attention is here. I am ready for this prediction. I am locked in, and by God, do I already know I'm going first. So,
No, well, the question though, because there's been multiple different custom ones. What is you guys' favorite custom Money in the Bank?
Edge, without a shadow of a doubt.
See, mine went to RVD.
I like the airbrush. Yeah.
Give me Damien Mizdow.
Oh,
Or
the
it-
leather.
Yeah.
It was Sandow before, like when you actually had it. But
Yeah.
I also just realized how high up this was. Whoa, no, it's way too low.
On air editing.
I feel like it didn't. I just moved it down and back. Whatever.
But
But the leather briefcase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damian
give me
Priest was
Sandows.
good too.
It was just purple.
But we're talking about briefcases because, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit what I just cashed in. Money in the Bank.
Unsuccessfully, I'm going to repeat.
It doesn't matter successfully or unsuccessfully. John Cena was unsuccessful too.
Yes, it does.
But I cashed it in. I am not defending this because we are at Money in the Bank, which means that can go bye-bye, and we can move on to... Wow, it would be really mean to say Austin reading the match card right now, wouldn't it? It would be really mean.
I mean, I'll read a match card. I don't care.
Cliff, you want Austin to read the match card?
No, because I already have it right here.
Ah.
5 matches on the card for Money in the Bank. We have the 6-man tag team match, which pits the bloodline of Solo, Tama, and or Tongaloa or Jacob Fatu against Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. A match for the IC title as Braun Breaker takes on Sami Zayn. A last chance match for the World Heavyweight Championship between Damian Priest and Seth Freakin' Rollins. The stipulation is, if Priest wins, Rollins can never challenge for the title again as long as Priest is champion. But if Rollins wins, Priest must leave the Judgment Day. And then we have the 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. The women's, which is Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Lyra Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and one to be determined. And the men's, which is Jey Uso, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, Chad Gable, L.A. Knight, and one to be determined. Those are our 5 matches for Money in the Bank.
What order are we going in, champ?
Well, Cliff predicted it correctly, actually. Cliff is going first, and then Austin.
Wow,
Who
it's
would've
almost
thought?
like I've been through the song and dance before.
Hey, you said it last week, and guess what? You didn't do it first. It was Austin.
That is true. He did throw you a tiny curveball last week.
Well,
And it
with
worked in
going
my
first,
favor.
I can also pick which match goes first because I'm just going to keep talking. And with me keep talking, I'm not going to get
With you
interrupted.
keep talking.
Yep.
With you keep talking? With me
Because
keep
the first
talking.
match we're going to do is the 6-man tag match between Cody, Randy, and Kevin taking on the Bloodline. Give me the Bloodline here.
I'm going to say you're first up. I'm also going to take the Bloodline. I think it's probably Kevin Owens eating the pin here. I don't think it's either of the two. Or it could be Randy attacking Cody. I mean, there's really... And I keep looking over here because they're over here this week, not over here. It really could be... A whole lot of things could happen here. I think the most plausible factor is Kevin Owens just eating the pin. I mean, he's the only one in this match that doesn't really have much going on.
Unless you do the solo build-up by solo pinning Cody.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to have solo pin Cody clean.
Well, I didn't say clean. I mean, there's still... Who's the other one that's still out there?
Zilla?
It's
the
Yeah, Umaga's
Zilla.
son.
Umaga's son. Yeah, he's a freaking animal.
Oh, yeah. Freaking... Have you seen the Superman Simone Spike?
Yes.
That phenomenal move, honestly, actually. But your statement on beating him clean. It's beating him clean. You have Cody in this match. Kevin Owens can eat the pin. You can have Randy Orton eat the pin too.
I don't think you're having Randy eat the pin.
A lot is building up towards Cody and Randy. I want to say Cody and Randy's team win, but I'm going to go Bloodline here just because I can't. They're building up too much towards Roman coming back. Have them win here. Solo goes towards Cody. I really think that SummerSlam, either Roman's coming back at SummerSlam or something's happening at SummerSlam that's going to start up the trend towards everything falling apart fully.
Well, our next match on the card is Sami Zayn defending against Braun Breaker. Yeah, and since I'm going first, I think it's Braun's time.
Yeah, he's kind of been unstoppable. No one has stopped him at all, and I don't think Sami Zayn's going to be the one to stop him.
Well, you can't build him up as the beast that they're building him up as, and
then lose to Sami Zayn. That would derail everything.
That would be the dumbest shit ever.
It should be a squash match.
Now, the only way you do is Chad interferes or something with Uncle Howdy, but I can't I want to be able to understand why.
Chad's got his own shit going on right now.
Well, he does, but at the same time. Also, did I miss something with the Pat McAfee? Like, did something... I was seeing RIP Pat McAfee.
He had
the White Six will shut down his show at the end of 1 week or something, like one of his...
Yeah, they kept fucking with his show, yeah.
And that's why they're just saying RIP Pat McAfee.
Okay. I thought I missed something.
No.
Like I say, I've been watching as much as I can. I've been watching it, and I didn't notice anything unusual.
You gonna give your prediction, Eli, or?
Oh, I thought I already did.
Yeah, he pretty much already did with Braun.
Braun.
All right, listen. He's done that shit before, but I didn't want to have to type it and then retype it. He's done that shit before. Where
I understand that.
One way.
I respect that. Braun Breaker, yes.
A very similar.
I'm like, I made the prediction here. I just built up Braun Breaker, and we're gonna question it now.
Yeah, no, I understood it. There was only one person here.
I had to lock it in for the sanctity of the podcast.
Oh, yes, the sanctity of the podcast.
So, we have Damian Priest taking on Seth freaking Rollins in the last chance match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is a tough one.
It's gotta be Priest, right? They're building up the Judgment Day too much. He's gotta be in it to watch it fall, right?
Does
Or
he?
Right?
him leaving could be the fall.
Oh.
If one of
Because
them
without-
cost him,
Without their leader,
because you have Dominic and Liv Morgan, you have Finn Balor, who obviously is doing something with Liv. Then they're trying to separate it. I mean, it's just kind of, I can't see a way that it's not a little bit towards that. Do you have a world title without Seth Rollins in the picture?
I gotta go Damien.
well, here's the question: how much longer is Damian going to be world champion? Because Seth Rollins can't challenge for the title as long as Damian Priest is champion. So
That's typically how it goes.
Hunter likes his long title reign, so.
But is he going to keep Seth out of that title picture for that long?
That's what I'm saying.
But who are they building up? Gunther still has his title
Imagine
does.
SummerSlam, yeah, but imagine how much Gunther Seth is gonna fucking hump. Oh man,
What
I
is it
regret
at,
my pick
Cleveland?
already. I regret my pick already. Fuck.
Did you just say hump?
Yeah?
You did say it.
Just imagine how much Gunther's gonna hump, and then you didn't finish anything.
Imagine how much Gunther and Seth is going to hump.
No, the match between Gunther and Seth is what I said.
You
Give
said
me
hump.
Seth.
Yeah.
I'll take Seth freaking Rollins.
Fuck.
I'm taking Seth just on that Gunther thing.
Oh, god damn it.
It's and hey, if Cliff wins on Damien, awesome.
Hey,
I
at
mean,
least
more
I'm
power to
different,
Damien.
right?
You built
At least
different.
I'm different.
You built different.
That is
Nah.
true.
Didn't Money in the Bank come off as a tie and we had to do a fucking quiz show last time
Yep.
between me and Austin
Yep.
because of something like this?
Yep. I'm praying for we don't get a repeat because I had to come up with all the trivia questions again.
I'm playing we get a repeat because then I'm the repeat champion. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Act like that's gonna happen.
Hey, you know what, motherfucker?
Time for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match: Io Sky versus Chelsea Green. You know, Eli, why don't you go ahead and say that name for me? We got Io Sky versus.
No, I'm the champ. I don't have to say that shit. Does the other champ have to say it? No, he was pushing for it too.
I was.
I'm the previous Money in the Bank holder. I ain't gotta say shit. I'm Mr. Grand Slam. I ain't gotta say shit.
You know damn well that doesn't mean what you think it means.
Fuck you.
Io Sky versus Chelsea Green versus Lyra Valkyria versus Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi versus the last competitor to be determined on SmackDown, I believe.
That's weird.
This one's tough.
I'm ready to say this is gonna be a good match.
This is a tough one. This really is.
And remember, Nia Jax still has her women's title match. So
yeah,
who is going?
This is for the Money in the
Who's
Bank.
gonna cushion? Who's gonna cushion the blow from Nia Jax? Not cushion it. Who's gonna take advantage of Nia Jax absolutely obliterating whatever champion she picks?
Here's the thing. There's several really good women here I could see winning this. However, there's one that just stands out a little bit more than the rest, at least to me. Give me Tiffany Stratton.
That was my pick too. So do I go someone different or?
Are you built different too?
Do you have that
No.
much faith in Seth?
I'm gonna stick to my guns because I think Tiffany. They're super high on Tiffany and for a good reason.
Well, the higher on Lyra too, but Tiffany just got her whole thing because from the community because she posted the her slapping Bianca, and it was a video clip of I think it saying "bitch" or something, and people lost their shit over it.
It said more than that, but
no, I don't pay attention much to social media.
I think Tiffany's gonna take it. Honestly, I think it's her time. They're high on her. You say they're high on Lyra, but they also are high enough on her.
So you're saying it's Tiffy time then?
It is Tiffy time.
Okay.
Is it also Ludwig Kaiser time then?
Gunta.
Gunta. I really want to go with
You want to go
Lila
with the
here.
you want to
But
go with the
that's
to be
so.
determined, right? That's who you want, right?
Well, do we know who's in that match?
You can look it up. I don't have to give it to you.
You did just kind of read it all.
I said
I'm referring to the
TBD.
2BD.
Oh.
I don't think
He's
they have
asking
it
who the
yet. They won't do
TBD
it
is.
till closer to SmackDown, probably.
Yeah, probably not.
Io Sky would be nice and neat, but there's no storyline to it. Chelsea Green would be dumb as shit. It's about like
No
Carmella winning it.
storyline. You could run it back with Bailey.
But then you have that woman. If she wins it, she has it on Raw, and you have that whole damn problem all over again. Only two that I really could see anything happen. Well, Naomi. There was that whole thing with Naomi and Bailey going on. I don't want to see her win it, but damn. I'm gonna go with Naomi.
Huh.
Naomi.
I
Okay.
I think that there is enough of a story with her and Bailey that they could possibly be running it with her. Tiffany Stratton doesn't have to win Money in the Bank to have this.
I think she does. Because
I
she hasn't
think
really
she does,
proven
yeah.
anything yet. The Money in the Bank should be given to like a young star that needs a break, and that literally is her to a T.
Yeah, but have they really done that with the women's Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
I would beg to differ, but
What do you mean you beg to differ? Was that not how Liv
who's
got
won
her
it?
first title?
Who?
Liv?
Yeah.
Okay, Liv got
Liv
it,
in the
but
bank. Yeah.
Carmella's the only other one I can think of that was really used to get it perfectly.
I don't know.
I don't.
Well,
I don't
Alexa
think they've
Bliss.
used it very well to begin with.
Well, it's because it's been cashed in on the same night like twice. Clifford, you gonna read the next match or what, dude?
You guys were talking. I was staying out of the way and let you talk. The last match we have on the card is the men's Money in the Bank match. Jey Uso versus Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade versus Chad Gable versus L.A. Knight. Yeah. Versus the last TBD.
This is also a tough one because I feel like it's a very obvious choice, but are they going to go with the obvious choice?
I don't know. Because, I'm not going to lie. There's two wolves fighting inside of me. One wants to yeet, and the other wants to talk to you.
No, I even know better than that.
That's the thing.
Is it him? Is it time for him?
It could be time for him to talk to you. That's all I'm saying.
No, the best time to put it on Tiffany would also be putting it on Hayes. You can't tell me. You want to talk about building up young? Yes, Jay and LA would be great, but you want to talk about building up young? Carmelo and Stratton would be.
Okay, I talked myself into option C. I'm gonna cash in the X Division title. Give me Chad Gable.
We got a fucking mid-card title now?
Give me Chad Gable.
Yeah, that was one of the other ones I'm gonna go Jay.
That was the one that was the other one.
I'm gonna go Jey Uso. I mean, he's on the poster for a reason.
Eli, let me talk to you.
Well, and here's the thing: I'm not picking LA Knight solely because he's already in a feud with Logan Paul, and that match is going to happen at SummerSlam.
I know. It just feels like a waste to give him the U.S. title right now, though. That man is so damn over still.
Wait, isn't the last one Ilja, Sheamus, and who the fuck's in it?
Drew.
And Drew. Oh God.
I think.
Could be Drew. Drew could win. You taking TBD?
Fuck it, I'm taking DVD.
Okay.
Champ takes TBD.
That's a wild pick by the champ.
That's a true champion move.
I learned from the best. Thank you very much.
That's crazy because we're already done with predictions and we're only 20 minutes in. Oh man, quick little episode today.
Oh, yeah. Well, champ, it's up to you. Are we doing the end of show gimmicks, or are we just ratting this one out and going home?
Would we run into a problem if we had it this short?
No, it'd just be.
This is
A
just be our
short-
shortest episode ever.
Yeah, well, no.
There was
Well, the
an
shortest
explanation
episode of
video
all
by
three
me
of
and
us.
Austin. I'm about to say, there was an explanation video with me and Austin.
Are we making history here? Are we just doing predictions and getting the hell out of here in under half an hour?
We might need to. I lagged out for a second.
Oh,
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh man, we really phoned it in this week, huh? That's
Look,
crazy.
Okay. Can I pull the wool away from the eyes real quick? The curtain? Nah, I'm snitching this out, Austin.
Oh, come on now.
I'm snitching this out.
Well, what are you doing, man?
just have to black out his camera. There you go. Damn, that was some crazy
I'm only-
technological issues.
I'm
you had
only
right
saying it because I started laughing because Austin went flying up on me.
Yeah, he fucking turned me, dude. He literally turned me and I blew over the entire field.
No, let's talk about sports real quick.
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah.
Bronny. That whole shit.
there. What about it?
Lakers are gonna end up playing him. You know that they're gonna
Yeah.
end up playing him as starting.
Yeah.
They paid
Well,
out
not
money
starting.
on multiple people. You're gonna possibly play him over them? When what? He has limited college experience?
Homie was ranked 17 in his class coming out of high school, my guy.
Oh, great.
It's
Cool.
nepotism.
Fucking awesome.
It's
And
nepotism.
then they
at
found
its
his heart
finest.
condition. That's the only reason he fell.
And Nepo Baby, if I remember correctly, have you guys seen the Lion King thing that happened
What?
with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's daughter?
What are you going on
What are you
about?
going on about, my guy?
Nepotism. Where Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's daughter played in The Lion King, played the main character, and sang awfully. Completely. And everybody that made hate comments got removed. And banned. And blocked. And everything else.
Homie, we lost the track. We were supposed to be talking about sports.
That's why I'm preferring. I don't think Bronny's going to be as good. There's a reason he went in the second round. And I just think a lot of attention is going to be on him that doesn't need to be on him.
Well, it was always going to be on him regardless. He's LeBron's son.
I mean,
The story of the draft was him getting drafted to the Lakers. The entire
let's put it
time.
on Zach Edey.
I hate Zach Edey.
Why?
He's not as good as people.
No,
think
not
he
you,
is.
Austin Eli. Why?
Uh-huh.
Why put the story there? Homie's washed.
Yeah, and so is fucking LeBron James. We keep talking about him.
LeBron James
bro.
is one of the goats.
Zach Edey was getting bullied around in the Big Ten. He's not going to last in the NBA unless he puts on about 45 pounds of muscle.
Exactly, bro. And not only that, bro doesn't know how to throw around the weight he has. He's going to get
It's-
bullied back down to the G League.
I just don't think that.
You don't think what?
I have a Richardson opinion on Bronny. Maybe he's good. Maybe he fucking is amazing. I don't know.
Well, he wasn't even the best player on his team, so.
Exactly.
He was a second-round draft pick. Like, calm down. It's not like they blew a lot on him.
But it's the same, and it's also Caitlin Clark. I didn't think that she was all that in a bag. I'll fucking stand by that permanently. Her and Andrew Reese, I think, have been the two that have struggled from that draft class the most. Everybody wants to blame this, that, and the other, but fucking, let's talk about it.
You're
What?
talking about two rookies who have just set WNBA records.
For what? Asses and seats?
Well,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
one, yes, but no. Caitlin Clark just was set the record for being the fastest rookie to 300 points, and there was 2 other things along with that, as well as Angel Reese.
Most
It was like-
consecutive double.
Yeah,
doubles.
most consecutive
Or
double
triple doubles or
doubles
something
in
like that.
WNBA history, my guy.
Okay, and what do you see about them most? Is it the fucking records that they're setting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. For the longest time, it was Angel Reese's attitude and everything towards interviewers and everything else. And
No,
I'm not saying I like Angel Reese, but you're the one saying they're struggling.
Caitlin Clark as well, who has been on video multiple times, not participating with team traditions, not participating with the team in general.
Yeah, because they fucking treat her like shit.
Yeah.
How? They're
Have you not-
threatening. They are threatening to find people that put hands on them. I struggle to see it.
My guy, they legit suspended WNBA officials because they weren't calling shit. That's how bad, deep-rooted this shit was. The WNBA, which is a sanctioning body of the NBA, launched an investigation into this and found that the officials weren't doing their jobs. I'd be
I'm not
pretty
even
pissed off
referring to
about that too.
officials. I'm referring to players. The
No, I'm just
officials,
saying,
the
that's
officials
how
suck in
bad
the
it
NBA
was.
and the WNBA. Like, let's not pretend that they are one specific. The MLB and the NBA and WNBA get their fucking referees and shit from the same fucking company, apparently.
Well, they're all union. That's what it is. They're all union, so they don't have to do their jobs.
Well, we need to figure out something else, because I'm tired of watching these fucking games and shit happening the way it does. Call me an old man, I don't give a damn. But...
Okay.
So here's my next question.
You sound old as hell with the taste you have.
Here's my next question, Eli.
Mhm.
When was the last time, before this year, you watched a WNBA game, or even talked about it?
Last season.
Okay, which one and when did you talk about it?
The WNBA finals, because I, number one, didn't know it was televised. Straight up. I'll be 100% honest with you. I'll be 100% honest with everything. I didn't know it was televised. A lot of the games aren't televised. You can catch a lot of the games more that you like that look, but
Homie,
when
I work in the sports bar. I
setting up
know
the
what's
schedule-
on TV and what's not TV.
when they're setting up the schedule, they show the specific channels that have it and the specific schedule for it. That's not something you get with the NBA. And there's some games that, if I remember correctly, there's some games that aren't televised on NBA
You're
either.
just lying now. Yes, they do. They come out with the schedule of what games are going to be on what TV channels because of all the broadcast partners they have.
I've not seen it anywhere or advertised
You're
anywhere.
not looking then.
I
My God, that is a
was.
common practice.
Because I fucking talked to people last year that was so high up on the fever, and I wanted to figure out what the hell was going on with it. Wasn't much, but
You know what's
no
even
matter-
crazier? We can go back to all the other sports episodes we've done on this podcast and shit. Go all the way back. We haven't started talking about the WNBA till Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, all of them. So they are doing what they're supposed to do and getting exposure out there, getting people talking about it.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
You can hate
But a
them
lot
all
of the things
they
I'm
want.
seeing about them isn't the positive exposure. There is the talks about the records, but there's also the talks of everything else.
What corner of the internet are you living on?
That's what I'm wondering, dude.
Fucking
I'm
Twitter.
starting to wonder what corner of the internet you're living on.
Fucking Twitter's trending page. It sucks.
Do you even follow like the pundits and stuff? The right pundits, the right people who talk about the sports and shit?
Holy
Oh,
fucking
abundance is
not.
crazy.
Then there you go. Maybe
But
you need to
I also
get
make my own
into
damn
the
opinions
cultures
on
before
shit.
you start talking about it.
Okay, I make my own damn opinions on shit.
They're
I don't rely
uninformed.
on people that are on internet to tell me what I need to do.
There's a difference. Oh my god, I'm not going to explain the concept of using information to form your own opinions to you. You're grown up. You can do this.
Yeah, we're getting towards the election time, and I hate it.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
You want to talk about sports? Let's talk about the presidential candidate's golf handicaps.
Oh my god, why can't we have taken such a left turn here? What
Hey,
the
it's sports,
fuck?
is it not?
Me and Austin have been taking left turns this whole time.
I'm so glad you finally caught on to that.
It is fucking sports, is it not? Golf?
Fuck that.
Trump said he's seen Biden swing. He can't believe it.
See, swing in my mind just went someplace else, and I don't care to have.
That's the corner of the internet he's on.
Makes sense now.
Everything makes sense now. That's also probably why you were getting your news from Ringside News.
Oh. Oh. Look, I was just trying to extend out the episode more.
Well, congratulations.
I'm running out of things to extend the episode out more.
You got half an hour. Congratulations. We're going to get flagged for being a political podcast now.
What? Just because I talked about Trump and Biden's golf swing, dude?
Well, because Eli brought it up and we kept talking about it.
That great backstroke?
Yeah, we need to check your search history.
Maybe we need to put the child lock on your Twitter. My God.
I don't even want to know what you've been looking at on the
Homie, make a
a
burner account for your brain so that way all that shit can be over here and you got everything else over here.
Twitter doesn't have a filter.
It can.
We'll make it. We'll just start banning all the people you interact with the most. We'll hack in because apparently that's
Twitter
really easy
doesn't have
to do to
likes
your
anymore
shit.
either.
It's really easy to hack into your shit.
It doesn't show
Hey,
likes
hey,
anymore,
fuck
that
you.
is true.
Alright, that sent me down anxiety lane last night.
Just saying, it must be pretty easy.
I still have an anxiety attack over it. Fucking hell.
All your card infos belongs to us.
That was very improper grammar right there.
Have
All
you
your
not seen
cards
the
and
all your
infos
bases
belongs
belongs
to
to
us.
us meme? Am I that
No.
old?
That's a
Yes.
classic. I know it.
Okay.
Look.
One of the original internet memes right there.
Yeah,
And
I
if
thought
you're old enough-
I thought Eli's nerd ass would know that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're old enough
What
that
if I'm
that
not?
meme
What if I'm not
registers
bald
with you.
enough?
Oh wait, you know what? Fucker. And if you're bald enough for that internet meme to go along with you, we got you covered. Because you're your ace in the hole. And we'll catch you on down the road. Fuck all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.